Friends, welcome to Osho's Vijnana Bhairava meditation. We have come here to Shiva Sutra meditation 109. Suppose your passive form. What do you mean by passive form? The body. You just think that it is just nobody is there. Just passive form to be an empty room. This body is empty. Nothing is there inside. Nothing is there in the mind, nothing is there in the heart, just empty, with walls of skin. The entire body is covered with skin, empty. So suppose your passive form to be an empty room with the walls of skin empty. So this is the 110th, 109th meditation. Dear friends, this meditation says, be Anand, the sound disturbance. Hello. 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 இது ஆஃப்ல தான் இருக்கு. இது ஆஃப்ல தான் இருக்கு. ஒருவேளை இங்கே ஹலோ 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 Hello. Hello. சின்ன எங்கிருந்து வருதுன்னு தெரியல. ஒயரில் ஏதாவது டிஸ்டர்பன்ஸுங்களா? ஹலோ. Hello. 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 போயிடலாமா? சவுண்ட் டிஸ்டர்பன்ஸ். ஒன்றும் செய்ய முடியாது. சரி, இப்போ போயிடலாம். Dear friends, in this meditation, Shiva Sutra, Shiva says, just relax your body. Just relax your body and sit in a position of called Siddhasana. Siddhasana means what? Crossing your legs, just in a meditative state. Be totally relaxed, completely relaxed, total relaxation. Then after that, what happens? Siddhasana state is putting your legs crossed. The entire circuit of electricity goes inside your body, circulates, and you are sitting in Siddhasana state, and the whole body is getting supported from the backbone. Only the backbone is there, and with the backbone, the body is hanging on the backbone. So he says to sit in that position, be calm and quiet, calmer and calmer. Slowly you will come to a state where you feel so happy and blissful. Then he says, just think, inside you, the entire body is empty, nothing is there. In entire body completely it is removed, nothing is there, nobody is there, No heart is there, no mind is there, completely removed. You are not there. The body is there, but you are not inside. And you are so relaxed. Nothing is there inside you. You are not there. The house which you lived inside, it is vacant. So you have gone out of the house. The house owner has gone. You are the owner. Imagine that you are gone. Nobody is there inside. Then what happens as you keep on meditating? You can find the thoughts coming. Because of your habit, the thoughts coming. But no one is there to get related to those thoughts. Lot of thoughts are coming. Just like in the sky, lot of clouds are coming. But no way the clouds are attached to the sky. No way the clouds are rooted with the sky. So the clouds keep coming and keep going. Just like that, thoughts are coming and thoughts are going. But since you are not there, no thought can be related with you. No thought can take and root inside you. Sometimes it will be appealing, sometimes it may ask, come on, have a connection with me. Enjoy with this thought. This thought is for you. But you have to be very careful not to get attached with the thought. So the thoughts keep coming one by one. Slowly, as you keep on practicing, the speed of thoughts coming slowly reduces. Sooner you find some thoughts are coming, then there would be a gap, then thoughts would be coming, then a gap, then thoughts are coming. As you keep on practicing this meditation, slowly what happens? The gap between one thought and other thought increases, and you will be in that emptiness. When you be in that emptiness, this is what the bliss, this is what the great happiness you find. So as you are not related with the thoughts, what happened? You cannot say, I am happy. Just happiness is there inside you. You cannot say, I am disturbed. Only disturbance is there. And the disturbance is created because you are there. Your wife is there, son is there, daughter is there, they are playing, noises in the street. So everything comes, since you are there inside, you feel it is disturbed. You feel you are disturbed. You think you are disturbed. When you are not there, it will come and go, just like thoughts coming and going, but no thoughts is related to so-called, whatever you say, disturbances. Just happiness, you are happiness. That is, the happiness is there vibrating. You are not happy, happiness is there, it is vibrating inside you. Sadness is there, but you are not related to sadness. It comes, bees there, goes there. You are not no way connected with those emotions. So here there is no duality between you and the happiness and you and the sadness. So here there is an old story, a scientific story. After World War III, nobody is there in this planet. Everybody is dead. Totally dead. Not even one human being is there. A tree, whatever it does, it always makes some sound. So it wants to make a sound. It fell. It fell from the rock and it created sound. But is it a sound? No human being is there. When no ears are there, then what is the meaning of sound? No sound is there. When nobody is in the planet, when sun's rays falls, when no eyes is there, how can you say the light is there? For light and for sound you need ears and eyes. When no ears and eyes are there in this planet, how can you tell there is a light and there is a sound? A rose flower is there, its fragrance is coming, and when no human being is there, when no nose is there, how can you smell? When nobody is there inside, so whatever that feelings comes, only it is your interpretation. Sometimes a music, sometimes a sound may be a disturbance for you. Sometimes when in some other mode the same sound would be so musical for you. So according to your moods. So duality is the most important which the mind has created. The mind has created the duality. See, for example, for language purposes. He is dancing. Who is dancing? Nobody is dancing. He is laughing. Nobody is laughing. Only laughter is there. He is dancing. Nobody is dancing. Only dancing is there. When a great dancer like Michael Jackson, he dances. There is no duality. Once the dance comes, he becomes an action. He becomes a dancing as a whole. There is no duality there. Only dancing is there. When a musician, Oscar-winning musician like A.R. Rahman, he is singing and composing a song, that song, that is not A.R. Rahman is singing. The singing happens because he becomes a singing. He forgets himself as A.R. Rahman. Or Michael Jackson forgets himself Michael Jackson and he dances. So once if he able to forget himself, only then the action is a perfect action. There is no doer, only doing is there. There is no actor, only acting is there. When an actor always remembers his name, how can he act? The acting becomes acting only when he is able to forget his identity. There shouldn't be any duality. So all the military men, army men, always they fight. Anytime they may get killed. There is a war going on. So what happened? In the beginning he may be scared that he may lose his life. But as days goes by, all his the fear of death goes away and he becomes normal. He will be in the border, in the territory where anytime he may get killed. So there he cannot think I am. There is no doer and only duty is there. So when there no duality is there, then what happens? That's why the wars are considered to be so appealing. So appealing. People are very eager to know how many of them are killed, who killed whom. There the warrior is so joyful and happy, so blissful. With the unhappiness or sadness, he cannot go and perform his duty. There he becomes he does his duty, and the duty he becomes. There is no doer there. Only doing is there. Only the duty is there. That's why most of the warriors and fighters, they reach their level of ecstasy. In great epics like Mahabharata, Ramayana, Rama or Krishna, or you can say 24 Jain Tirthakaras, 24 Jain Tirthakaras, all the gurus, they are Kshatriyas. One Buddha is a Kshatriya, one Rama and Krishna is a Kshatriya, one Viswamitra is a Kshatriya. So these fighters, Kshatriyas, they reach the level of bliss more than even Brahmins. The Brahmins always think, but Kshatriyas, they never think. They don't have a dual personality. They become one. Either during the fighting time or ruling, they become one. That's why so much ecstasy and bliss and they reach the moksha better than a Brahmin, because Brahmins always think. Businessmen, what happens to businessmen? Businessmen always going in for safety and security. They don't risk completely. It is a game for them for business, doing business. So they always what happens? They have a dual personality. They won't involve themselves fully. Here they don't reach their level of ecstasy or bliss because they are always in a safer side. But a gambler, he gambles with his money. Anytime he may lose his money or anytime he may win his money. That's what life is so thrilling for him. So he reaches a higher level of a bliss
than a secured person like a businessman who is very cautious. Same thing a cinema man. Why people are cinema actors and actors are so appealing? Because they don't know what their future is all about. One movie is flopped, their entire future is flopped. Their entire career is gone. So they take such a risk and act in a movie, they don't know whether they will lose or. So it is a life and death for cine actors. That is the reason cinema actors profession is so appealing. Gamblers, what they do, the share market business, it's so appealing. A fighters fight, it is so appealing. So there is the mystery of life, the secrets of life. Why this particular profession is so appealing? It's because there is no duality over there. There they become one with that. All the creative artists, they never think about them. They don't have a dual personality, a single personality. And when the action is there, it is not who has done, the entire action is they. They become the action, they become the performance, they become the acting, and they become the singing. There is no somebody else who has done it. So whenever somebody is walking, there is nobody is walking, the walking process is happening, a life is happening. So according to Buddha, there is only one action is going on, there is no doer, there is no separation. So here he says, Shiva says, sit in a position. So this is Siddhasana position. Here the hands are locked, legs are locked, the body is stretched, the backbone is straight. So the gravitational pull from the earth pulls the backbone alone. So what happened? Once the backbone alone is pulled, the gravitation force is very less. Suppose if you are in a sleeping state, what happens? The entire body is flat. The gravitational pull pulls the entire body down. So you become unconscious. So sleep comes. So next day there is a magnetic power from the ground. When it pulls down the gravitational force, your entire body becomes energized. So next day morning you become you seems to be so rejuvenated. But there are positions in the olden days, they say you have to sleep in this position and that position. If you in a wrong position and if you are sleeping, even when the night when you went to bed you are so energetic, but next day morning you will feel so tired. Why? Because the position is not in a certain position. You have to sleep in certain position that the entire body is pulled down by the gravitational force, and there will be some energy, magnetic process which makes your body so energetic. That is the reason why animals are unconscious. Most of the animals, four-legged animals, the gravitational pull is more, so they sleep a lot. But human beings, since he has two legs, he stands and his backbone is straight, his gravitational pull is less, the effect is less. That is why he is able to think a lot. He is more evolved than a four-wheeled or animals. So here the position is such that the electricity passes all around your body. When you sit in a position, in this position, slowly you are thinking that nothing is there inside. When nothing is there inside, how can you get connected with all the feelings? See, when you are not there, whatever the hurts, whatever the insults, so-called insult words are coming, when you are not related, when you are not there, nothing can impact you. When you are there, even a small scratch or wound, immediately you will jump for a fight, or immediately you will be responding. But when nothing is there, you are not there. When you are feeling you are not there, nothing can affect you. So when sadness is there, you become sadness, that is sadness as an action. Happiness is there, the happiness is vibrating, after that it goes off. You don't stick with the happiness, you don't get struck with the sadness, you don't get struck with the disappointment. There is no relationship between those emotions and you, because you are not there. It comes, it goes. The thought comes, it goes. You are no way related, no way you are getting connected with the thoughts. So this practice, as you keep practicing, there will be a time what happens? So nothing can affect you. Nothing can really bring an impact on you, in the sense like the world is moving around, everything is going around, all the emotions comes, you are not attached with any emotion, you are not connected with any thoughts, you are not connected with anything coming inside your mind. So the mind is slowly going off, then you become one with the action. There is no duality. Two things are there, dual persons are there, you are one and action is one. Then always there will be a split. Then you become a split personality. So in this sutra, Siva says, be one with the action. No separation of you and the action. You are the action, and you are the whatever actions you do, you are inside that. There is no duality inside you, and that is also a true fact. This is the truth. So hope you are able to understand. Now let us sit in meditative state, close our eyes and think. Completely head and heart, nothing is there. The house is vacant. When nothing is there, who comes inside? God comes inside. Who is God? Emptiness. When the emptiness comes inside, even the thoughts comes, emptiness is not connected. The emptiness is God. You are not there. Your thoughts have gone. Your mind has gone. When the mind is gone, the ego is gone. That you is not gone. You has gone. The I has gone. When I has gone, emptiness is there. That emptiness is the God who has come inside. So when thoughts come, the God doesn't get connected with the thoughts. The thought comes, stays there, goes. The one other thought comes, stays there and goes. You are not connecting with those thoughts. In that state of being, this is the state what Buddha called nirvana. This is the state called samadhi, where nothing can affect you. You are on your own. Nothing can make any impact on you, because you are the master and you are the king of your own kingdom in your heart and mind. So